Hey, Highlander fans, Mike Ventola with you here, and we're excited to talk with Jake Rappaport, of course, one of the pitchers for the NJIT baseball team. And Jake, first and foremost, how's everything going?
It's good. Just enjoying coming off a big weekend. 4-0. Anything less than that, we would have been pretty unhappy. So we're glad to be in the position that we're in now.
Well, you mentioned that you swept UMBC over the weekend, and for you yourself, just one earned run over the last 5 2/3 innings pitched. It seems like right now you're locked in. Things are going really well for you right now. What do you think has been the key to your consistency as of late?
I think just knowing that the team and the coaches trust me to be in that big position in the ninth inning or the eighth inning, whatever it may be. I think that confidence that they give me just allows me to go out and pitch my game, and whatever happens after I let go of the ball is out of my control, and I trust my defense. So anything that goes out into the field, I'm confident that we're going to make the play, get the job done. So I think just trusting my teammates and the trust that they have in me has allowed me to have the consistency that I've had so far.
Well, it says a lot, too, because you need to have that trust in the defense behind you and, of course, the catchers in front of you. And with that as well, too, it's been quite a year for you. 5 wins, an ERA just a little over 2, 7 saves. But to be a perfect 5-0 to this point, and I know in the baseball world, you say any records, things get jinxed. But for you, knowing that you've been on the mound, especially to get some wins in your back pocket, how much does that mean to you?
It means a lot. I mean, I think it just is a sediment to our offense. They're always in the game. We're never out of it. 27 outs, we play every single out. So knowing that we're never out of the game, I think it just allows me to go out there, pitch to contact. I've never been a big strikeout guy. So, I mean, just allowing the defense to play. And then when we get back on offense, I'm confident that we're going to have more runs than the other team at the end of the game. And that just puts me in a great position either way. So, just –
No, and that goes for a lot, too, because especially now we live in the day and age, especially for baseball, where the strikeout is the more popular view compared to getting those ground ball out. Some would say the ground ball out type pitcher is an old school type of pitcher, but especially now in modern day analytics, there's still a need for that. And because of that need, for you working as a starter throughout your career, Jake, but now shifting in the closer role, do you feel like you have to dial your inner Mariano Rivera every time you take to the mound? Feel like Enter Sandman's playing in the back of your mind?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty intense as it is, so I think just that role kind of fits me as who I am personally. So I think just going out there and attacking the hitters, trying to get contact in less than 3 pitches, work efficiently, has been always one of my big things. Even since high school, I came into college with that mindset. So just, fitting in that role has really just worked out for me, and I love it. I love how I'm pitching, how we're playing. So I wouldn't change anything about how my season's going so far in the role that I've been put into.
But with that as well, too, because, one thing I always like to ask athletes, especially at the collegiate level, such as yourself, you're always trying to work, you're trying to get better. And as well as things are going for you right now, and a lot of things you've been highlighting, do you feel like there is anything that you're still trying to work on, whether it's something with your fastball, a breaking ball? Do you feel like you're still trying to improve in any areas where you're at here at this point in the season?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I worked a lot over the off season, over the summer. I changed a little bit of stuff that I've been doing previously that wasn't working maybe because I didn't have a great year last year. So I didn't want to come back as a senior, being an upperclassman and having the same kind of lull season that I was having as a junior. So, yeah, I think, but still now, even though I'm having success, there's always stuff you can work on. There's stuff that I find throughout all of my outings that I think I can change. And then you take that in your bullpen throughout the week and try and make those changes. I think I can make a little bit of changes to some of my secondary pitches. I think I can still try and tune them up a little bit better. But other than that, I think just the way I've been pitching has been working. So I think, there's stuff to change, but I kind of like where I'm at. So if it's not broke, then don't fix it is kind of how I'm going right now.
It's been quite a season for you and this team, especially first year competing in the America East. You still have some big games coming up here between now and the end of the regular season. What's it been like going up against teams here in the America East compared to years past when you've had to play teams in the ASUN?
I think for a lot of the upperclassmen, the Atlantic Sun Conference prepared us for this. When we found out that we were changing conference, we were extremely excited. We're used to playing a lot of really high level baseball every single weekend. So now playing against these other teams like Hartford and Maine and schools like that, Stony Brook, we're prepared. We're ready to go. No one scares us, to be honest with you, and we're just ready to go out there and compete for every inning, every pitch. And I think we've put ourselves in a really good spot to compete for the last 3 weekends and get ourselves into a position to be in the playoffs.
Well, Jake, it's been a pleasure talking with you. Continued success, my friend, for you and, of course, all the other Highlanders. And looking forward to calling some games as well, too, in the upcoming days. So I'm looking forward to seeing you and the guys in action, and hopefully,
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's going to be
Absolutely.
going to be a fun last 3 weeks for sure.
You got it, folks. So that's Jake Rappaport. I'm Mike Ventola. And until next time, Highlander fans, thanks for watching.